Hello, it's Greth, and welcome to another one of my Vidreps. This time sent to me by Evil Magnus about 2 eons ago, because I'm bringing out all the old reps that have been sent to me. This is Slappy Pap versus, not even going to bother pronouncing that one, Woony. This is Woony versus Slappy Papi. Okay, there you go. This is on Ye Olde Los Tempoli. Very good, very nice to see this map yet again. Here we go. We have Woony. I will call you Woony, and not the name you typed for yourself while slamming your dog's bollocks on the keyboard. So there you go, the Teal Protoss. And we have Slap playing as the Yellow Zerg. Now I don't know who's the two players that sent me. Yeah, okay, good. Who the player is that actually sent me this game, but Evil Magnus did proclaim that this was on Europe, on the Europe Battle.net server, and this was one of his first Battle.net games ever. Now I have respect for people who do this, okay? Because I used to play on Battle.net as well, and it takes, well, when you're new to the game, you fall into Starcraft, especially now these days, you fall into Starcraft with this pedigree, this history behind this, and you actually start and you play your first game. And it's absolutely amazing that people, well, I mean, Icy Cup, I am Icy Cup phobic, right? I have a very hard time playing on Icy Cup because I'm so freaking nervous that the guy who I'm playing is probably better than anything I've ever seen, is probably Boxer or Isle of Uvi. So, yeah. People who play on Battle.net and actually still play this game, not just within their little circle, but just open up a public game on Battle.net. Very cool thing to do, and you have the adrenaline there. Sadly enough, these two players, not, well, pretty evenly matched actually. We have the Zerg with 42 APM, and we have something like that on the side of Woony. Now, I'm just siding with the Zerg on this one, because, well, simply because I can sort of pronounce his name. Woony, on the other hand, is one of those guys who do not care about internet names. And this is another thing I'm very, very fundamentalist about. Your name on the internet is very important. I have Greth. I have designed this name. This is a name of a character I'm actually writing about. This book will be released somewhere between 2015 and 2030. And yeah, names are important. You played some ladder before, I assume. Star, ? Slap says. By which, of course, he has, I don't know which one of the, no, I don't think, well, we'll see. We have an expansion, we've got the Nexus first, we've got a little bit of an FE going here. So that's good. We have the Forge first and then the Nexus, which is sort of, well, it's actually strange to see this play on Lost Temple because it's such an ancient map and I've seen so many weird things on it. When I played Lost Temple, we had the standard build of putting the pylon here or here and actually building 2 gateways and going 2 gates. And then built the Forge here. Those were the days. But anyway, we have a creep colony and we have actually... Now this does remind me of the Lost Temple days. Planting your sunken colony before, and your speed of course, and oh my dear god, a probe just killed a drone. This is why he, of course, planted down the sunken colony. Use the fucking Zerglings to kill the fucking probe! 2 drones! No! You can attack probes with units. Yes, okay, good. Christ's sake. 2 kills on the probe. Oh, this is off to a bleeding good start, isn't it? So, anyway, second hatchery inside the base, 300 gas stacked up, right in time for the Overlord, and then, of course, you research... Lair, please? No, he's going to think about it a while. That's good. This is sort of looking very grim for the Zerg. We've got a second base operational for the Protoss, and we have well, sort of the shittiest... Well, this is why you don't do this on Lost Temple very seriously. Because you have a choke that's about the width of Andromeda. So, no, you do not do this. It's very hard. Or at least you plan down several things. A +1 attack upgrade now going before the first Zealot is out, of course, to actually try and fill the gaps. So, don't worry, Woony is an idiot as well. So, come on, Zerg. Yes, okay, good. Hydralisk Den is out. That's a good thing. And we have a lair as well. Why don't I encounter many of these? I should play more Icy Cup. But on Icy Cup, people usually have a rudimentary understanding of the game, and I will always find a way to lose anyway. But I'm knowledgeable, all right? I constantly keep forgetting. Why are you? This is really campaign Zerg here. This really is campaign Zerg. I'm almost an expert at casual games now. These are players who have completed the campaign. I might actually write a column about it. The different levels of Starcraft play. Ending with pro gamers and starting with people who have just completed the campaign and stick to the strategy they have been taught by Zaz. So, there we go. We've got the Spire now. So, this building placement is fantastic. It's really Zerg. It's really cool. No standard whatsoever. So, +1 attack on Zerglings now being researched. +1 Clausies. And then, of course, the Spire after the 100. So, there is some kind of tactic here. And he probably will survive the robotics facility. Okay. So, building everything at the same time. So going gateways, forgetting about... No, you can't do this on Lost Temple. It's the other side. Yeah. No, it's... Has he actually been scouted? He hasn't scouted him. The fuck? No. It would help if I would have played the map before. No. I'm sounding like Malleus from frickin' Diablo 2 after he's just encountered Bale and giving him the frickin' soul stone of... Oh, no. He has never played Lost Temple before! And he's going to do a run by! And he's going to die to a cannon and actually will seriously. That was my mind exploding and is now running through my nose. Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, good. I'm back. Backup brain installed. We have observers. We have a nice Mother Mercy. Mother Mercy. Templar archives. That'd be a lot of gateways, yes. There's no way in hell you will be able to use them. You are moron, yes, okay. Very good. Okay. 2 forges. Oh, my brain. Okay, that just happened. Yay. Shields being researched for the Protoss. And of course the mineral only being secured by building a pylon and pylon blocking himself. More Zerglings, +1 attack upgraded and slow upgraded Hydralisks, Zerglisks. Yes. But don't worry, range is being upgraded. And there's a Queen's Nest. Oh, wow, this is like watching... This is not... Now, we've seen him speak. This is not a computer. Okay? This guy is not a computer. He is, of course, contemplating playing like one. He's not researching +1 attack to Mutalisks yet. Good thing. But he has a Spire purely for decoration. He doesn't really know what to do with it. But that's okay. So, my god. This is like Tetris. Look. This hole is like exactly like the Tetris block. See, and then you put one that's like this on here, and you've got a line